Welcome to Successful Toy Podcast, where we shine a light on the positive side of every journey. Our platform is dedicated to celebrating the success stories and unique experience of people from all walks of life, regardless of their fame or background. Whether you're a well-known figure or just starting out, the Successful Toy Podcast is here to share your story and inspire our listener with your achievements and insights. Join us as we explore a diverse range of topics and uplift voices that deserve to be heard. Everyone has a story to tell, and we're here to listen. Hey y'all, hey my toy talkers. What's going on? What's good? Today we have a 21 question. And y'all know sometimes these questions be bullshit and funny. So we gonna see what they got for us today, honey. What the people said, what the fuck I seen on Facebook that I need to voice my opinion on a sentence. But we got 21 questions today. So yeah, I hope y'all ready. Make sure y'all like, follow, and share, okay? Thank you. But today's episode is sponsored by The Product. You can follow them on Instagram, DAPRADUCT, and check out their merch, okay? So let's get into it. What's the limit of stepkids? Well, I have 3 kids. So if it's their real kids, I'm going to say 3. I'm not going over the amount of kids that I have because, for one, mine are grown. Okay? So, yeah. So I'm going to say 3. Do a lot of friendships end because listening to family members and miserable friends? With that, I just feel like you should have your own mind. Like, you know when people flow as fuck or they just not a good friend. You know that. You know that. So I don't feel like a family member or a miserable, first of all, is they miserable? At this stage in my life, I don't want no miserable motherfucker around me. I don't want to hear all the nagging, the negative thinking, the negative talking, because you are what you speak. You speak that shit out into existence, then that's what's going to be your life. So I feel like always speak positive of yourself, even if you're going through a rough patch. Like, think positive, speak positive. Like, you got to dig yourself out of that. So I just feel like when it comes to miserable friends, if you have miserable friends, bro, get the fuck from around them, because all they doing is draining your energy. And then misery, love, company. I don't know what the hell going on. Misery, love, company. So why would you want to be around somebody that's always miserable? No, that negative ass energy, get it away from fucking me. Now, when it comes to family members, I don't know if they asking this question as in you get into it with my family member and then we fall out, but it all depends with that too. I'm not gonna even lie, because bitch, I have family member that be with bitches who can't stand me. So, but I don't know. It just all depends. So everybody different. So these are my opinions only. So me, for one, if you don't fuck with my cousin, I'm not finna be around you. If you don't fuck with my cousin, because if anything go down, I'm gonna have my cousin back. I'm gonna have my family back. I'm sorry. So now, if my family in the wrong, then that's different. Like, I'm not gonna have their back. I'm gonna talk my shit to them and let them know, like, y'all flaw as fuck because, yada yada yada. But y'all go to putting them paws on each other, I'm having my family back. I'm sorry. So if they saying it like that, then yeah. One thing you'll never stop eating, even when you become a billionaire. Everything that I eat now. Like, my taste buds ain't even expensive like that anyway. So whatever I'm eating now, I'm still going to continue to eat it. Will I try different things? Probably. But I do that now. So whatever I'm eating now, I'm going to continue to eat it, which my taste buds is not going to change. What happened to your first love? Bitch, I don't know. Okay, are y'all saying like my first person I ever been? Cause I ain't gonna lie, the first time I ever was in love, I was in my late 30s. So that was for real. That was my first time ever being in love because any other relationship that I had, it didn't bother me or hurt me when we broke up. But that one relationship, it really hurted when we broke up. So, the motherfucker's still around and still want to be with it. But, yeah. But they still around. What happened the first time somebody went through your phone? Let's just say the first time they went through my phone, they got what they was looking for. What's a good first date? For me, I'm not picky, so I don't care where we go on a date. Especially if I like that person, I'm vibing that person. As long as I'm with them, I don't care. Bitch, if you want to take me to go get some McDonald's and then we go sit on a park bench and eat it, I'm fine. We're talking, we're getting to know each other. So I don't have high expectations. I really don't. Like, I'm very simple, very easy to please. Do children deserve apologies and explanation from parents? Now, with me going through therapy and realizing the trauma that I went through as a kid, I feel like yes, mental health is a big thing now. And back then, we didn't know what a mental health was, okay? So I feel like now, yes, like let them know why you're angry, why you mad. Talk to them, ask them why they did what they did to make you angry, what's going on with them. Because it things be going on with kids too that no one touches on because y'all feel like, oh, they're kids, stop crying, suck it up. No, kids go through things too. It can be them going through it with seeing their parents not together, being in separate households with their parents, and one parent is like this, another parent is like this. Like, talk to y'all kids. They go through things in school that they don't speak on also. Like, school is stressful, and y'all know that. All us done been to school. Back in the days, we had no way to complain. But I just feel like now every parent should open up and let their child have a vent day. I feel like y'all should let them have a vent day. I have a self-care day. I have a self day to where if they don't want to be fucking bothered with nobody, leave them alone. Ask them how they feel. Ask them what they're going through. Go get my children's book off of Amazon. It's about mental health with the kids. Like, y'all, we have to do better as parents. We can't do what our parents did to us because now we're seeing that it was trauma and that it hurted us. But we didn't have a voice. It was whatever our parents told us to do, we did it and shut the fuck up. That is not the case anymore, bro. These kids are more advanced. They have access to more things that we did when we was younger. Social media is a big influence on kids. Music are big influence on kids. When we was growing up, we listened to music. We didn't even know what them people was saying. And now that we're grown, we like, bitch, we used to be singing this and the whole time them people was talking about sex. But they hid the way they talked about sex with certain words. So it was like okay for us to listen to that music. But now it's so open to where it's like, we want our kids to be listening to this? So, yes, parents, sit down, talk to your kids, explain why they made you that way. Don't just beat them, punch them, send them to their room, and then y'all don't talk about it no more. You wait for the kid to come around to go to talking, or you bust in the room like, you hungry? And then y'all start talking. Or, come on, let's go to the store. Like, no, don't do that. Talk to them. See what's going on. See why they acting out. Let them know why you beat their ass. So, yes, I do feel like kids owe the explanation now. I really do. So we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna get into this music. And the first song we starting off the episode with is Out the Blue. So let's get into it.
Keep out the dark. Suddenly, not all these bitches wanna fuck me. Suddenly, I'm a young nigga getting money. Suddenly, not all these niggas wanna hang with me. It's crazy how I'm in the wild, but I keep that thing with me. Suddenly, not all these bitches wanna fuck me. Suddenly, I'm a young nigga getting money. Suddenly, not all these niggas wanna hang with me. It's crazy how I'm in the wild, but I keep that thing with me. It's crazy, right? I know it's crazy how all these bitches wanna fuck me, they tryna have my baby. Ironically, the nigga got played that try to play me. I'm a big nigga in Paris, but I'm not Jay-Z. No, I'm not Ye, but I still be precious shit like what he say. Hell nah, he can't come this way. Chopper shooter HD, put his ass on display. Like where he play, that's exactly where he lay. Hit my knees, gotta pray before I lay. Thanking God for every day, cause he got a nigga straight. Now these bitches wanna play, why these niggas wanna hate? Fuck it, grab a cake, then I get the spraying at his place. They say I'm an asshole, but I don't get no fucks. Give a bitch long dick like a semi-truck. If a nigga wanna play, we got the semi-tuck. I got my money up, so tell them run it up. Suddenly, not all these bitches wanna fuck me. Suddenly, I'm a young nigga getting money. Suddenly, not all these niggas wanna hang with me. It's crazy how I'm in the wild, but I keep that thing with me. Suddenly, not all these bitches wanna fuck me. Suddenly, I'm a young nigga getting money. Suddenly, not all these niggas wanna hang with me. It's crazy how I'm in the wild, but I keep that thing with me. Keep low. The Don Juan.
Suddenly, now all these bitches wanna fuck me. Suddenly, that boy feel like, y'all remember Mike Jones? He was like, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. That was Keyblue, Out the Blue. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram, Keyblue the Done, TikTok, Keyblue the Done, Twitch, Keyblue the Done 561, and Facebook, Keyblue Music page, and YouTube, Keyblue. So let's get into it. How do media representations of men and women influence young people's self-esteem and body image? Didn't I just say in the last question, social media have a lot of influence on the kids these days? Okay, so when it comes to the men, this is my opinion. This is my opinion. If you feel a different type of way, drop it in the comments. But these are my opinion. For the men, it makes them feel like they got to have 1,000 hoes. They got to have a whole lot of money. They got to be rocking this fake ass jewelry to have this image. Be yourself. Let a person like you for who you are, not for who you pretend to be. Okay? Because y'all already see. If you ain't got no money, motherfuckers don't want to fuck with you, right? It's because the image that they are putting out for the men. Okay? Don't be on the internet acting like you got money. Then when the bitch get with you, you ain't got shit. Okay? Your homeboys got it. You ain't got it. And then y'all wonder why that girls go fuck y'all homeboys. Stop pretending. Be your fucking self. Be a leader, not a follower. Okay? Now, when it comes to the women, I'm so sick of it. That's how I know I'm getting old, y'all. Because I was once that person. But I was that person because I was a dancer or a bartender. So we literally have to flaunt our body on social media to pull the niggas in to come spend money. Okay? Now that I'm not in that life no more, I feel like if you're not an entertainer, why are you twerking on the net? I was watching this 20 versus 1 the other night with Young and Ace and ATK. And them boys, for them to be young, they was talking some real shit. And that's why I be telling people, when it comes to the men and the women, like, I understand both sides. So I'm never biased. I'm never just going to take the girl side, because girls, the women, girls, ladies, whatever y'all want to be called, y'all do some stupid ass shit, bro. And it's just like, and the men, y'all do some stupid ass shit too. But I understand both sides. So they was saying, one girl asked them something, and one of them was like, "Cause of y'all hoes, cause of y'all hoes." No, he said these hoes. So she was like, "Why are you addressing females as hoes?" The boy said, "Because that's what I see. That's what I see on the internet. So what do you mean? I got to speak what I see." And he's not wrong. You carry yourself like a hoe on the internet, then how you want somebody to respect you? You shake your ass on the internet, but then when the guys jump in your inbox, you blasting them, "Oh, it's a problem, they aggravating, they this, they that, they this, they that." But look what you're doing to get their attention. That boy was like, half of these motherfuckers be married and you don't even know it, because how they carrying themselves on the internet. He say, "Shit, I be wanting to inbox their ass and ask them how much." Because I'm sure how she be carrying herself on the internet and showing ass and all that, she got to be selling it. And he's young. He's a young man. He is early 20s, and this is how he was speaking. And I felt everything that he was saying. Because I feel like if you're not in the entertainment business, why are you doing all this for the internet? And then when the niggas do give you the attention, it ain't the nigga that you want. Now you want to blast him, talk about him, and oh, niggas are so aggravating. But bitch, 3 videos back, I just see you shaking your ass, spraying your booty cheeks. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. So, yeah. That's how I feel about that. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know. But again, these are my opinions, so I don't care if y'all say I'm wrong. But it is what it is. What sign get caught cheating and act like you was the one cheating? Baby, 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 baby. So I have 2. For the men, it was Geminis for me. And for the girls, it was Aries for me. That's all I'm saying that. An old crazy rich person offer you a $2 billion, $1 million after 6 months, and the rest at the end of the year. But you have to be handcuffed the whole time to your worst ex. Would you do it? I sure the fuck will. I sure the fuck will. Because guess what? Bitch, I'm be telling whoever it is, him or her, bitch, don't touch me, but bitch, we finna get this money. And I don't hate nobody, so it'll be an easy thing for me, baby. Let's get this money. Because, yeah, the fuck. Should we marry for love or find a rich and wealthy partner and still marry for love? You sounded so... Is it me or you sound retarded? Should we marry for love or find a rich and wealthy partner and still marry for love? I'm going to be honest. If you find a rich and wealthy partner, you're not marrying for love. You're marrying for the money. Let's be honest. Don't fucking fake the shit with me. You're marrying for the fucking money. You're not marrying for love. So I don't know who the fuck you thought you was gonna fool with this one. But I did see on the internet, this was some months back. It was either on the Shade Room, one of those blog pages I be watching. And it was a guy made a video. He was a black guy, and he stated that white women marry for wealth and black women marry for love. And he said he broke it down, and I liked it how he broke it down, and I understood what he was saying. So he said when it comes to the white women, they business minded, they family business minded. So when he say they marry for wealth and riches, it's because they thinking about the business part of the marriage. Versus black girls, they marrying for love. The guy really don't have to have nothing if they in love and he's treating them right. They marry him, and they just married. They neither one of them got nothing going on. They just married. That's why he said that's why black marriages don't last, because it comes to be a financial problem. And then you unhappy. And I don't care what y'all say. If them bills ain't paid, baby, you financially is angry. Because, baby, when my bills ain't paid, I don't want to talk. Don't aggravate me. So I get it. I get it. But at the same time, again, they still not marrying for love. The white women, they're marrying for the money. Have you ever dealt with an attention seeker? How did you handle the situation, and how did you let go? I dated a guy that was very, 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 like, everything have to go on the internet. And that shit rubbed off on me, y'all. When we broke up, like, I was the type of person, like, everything needed to go on the internet. And I'm talking about that he put everything on the internet. I'm talking about everything he used to put on the internet. And it used to aggravate me. But then I used to, like, overlook it. So it came, like, regular for me. So it ain't bother me, because it's like, but then when you hear your friends say it, like, people in the streets, like, oh my God, I'm so sick of him. He posts everything on social media. The shit that he be posting don't even be cause for it. He don't need to post it. Then that's what made me realize, like, and I used to be taking up for him, like, so, bitch, they don't need to follow him then if they don't want to see what the fuck he posting, this and that and that and this. But, and then it was like, it's crazy because I became that person when we broke up. And anything I used to go through in my relationships, I used to put it on social media. And you be thinking people motherfucking care. Them bitches don't be caring. They be laughing at your ass, and then in the person inbox who you talking about, trying to get with them and bashing you. So thank God for change. But yeah, I was once that person. I used to put all my business on social media. Bitch, now y'all don't know shit unless I pop out and show a nigga. Other than that, like, everything ain't for the media. What is life teaching you right now? Life is teaching me that everybody is not going to be happy for you. You can't trust everybody. You can't tell everybody your vision. You have to grow by yourself. And then the people around you, if they don't want the same thing that you want or higher, then you don't need to be around those people. Like, I'm at a point in my life, like, you really have to be around people that want better for themselves, that don't feel stuck, don't complain about life, and literally doing things to change their situation. Because with this podcast shit, like, I'm literally working my ass off. And I'm grinding from the bottom up. Everything I'm doing this shit by myself. I ain't got no team. I ain't got nobody behind the scenes with me. Like, it's just me doing all this shit from the muscle. And I like it like that. I don't want to take no shortcuts. And the reason why I don't want to take no shortcuts, y'all, because at the end of the day, when God takes me where he know I deserve to be, I can look back and I can literally tell my story. I have a testimony. I can be like, bruh, I did this shit with nobody watching my fucking lives and stayed consistent. Still stayed on this motherfucker talking to people. Only having 10 followers. Getting nobody to download my shit to now I'm over 1,700 downloads. Like, I want everything from the muscle, bro. I don't want nobody to hand nothing to me. Collabing with people, I love when I collab with people, but at the same time, I want that shit to be genuine. I help you grow, you help me grow. Not one-sided, because you see how hard I'm working, so, oh, let me collab with her. Or I see how hard you work, and I'll be like, oh, let me collab with them. No, when I collab with people, that shit literally have to be genuine. I don't go on nobody's show if God don't put it on my heart to go on their show. If I don't feel like, if it's something that if I just get some weird ass feeling, I ain't doing the show. I'm not going on that show. Because I'm genuinely a fucking go-getter. Like, I don't play about me. So that's why I don't have time for the negative. I don't have time for all that drama shit. Like, I'm getting too old for that shit. I don't care about all that shit, bro. I don't care what nobody got going on in their life. That's why I don't do celebrity gossip. That's why I don't report about nothing that's going on in the world. Because we need a break from that shit. We see it thrown at us all day on social media. So why would I get on my podcast and talk about it when we already seeing it every day? That shit is drainful. I don't even watch that shit. Now, if I have downtime, I'm bored, and I'm on Instagram, because that's the only time I see the politics shit, when I'm on Instagram. Other than that, I'm not watching that shit on the TV. I don't care. I don't care about nobody's business. But if you put your business in my face, and I have if I feel in my heart that I need to comment, I'm going to comment. I don't give a fuck, because it's public. So I'm going to comment. But I'm not finna come on my platform and talk about you. I'm not giving you that clout. I'm not doing that. No. I'm not doing that. And it's crazy that I don't want the drama in my life. In real life, I don't want the drama. But I love me some reality TV. Because they just putting on the show for us. That's it. That's all. Behind closed doors, them bitches cool. They friends. So I love the entertainment. I love Ratchet TV. I love it. I love it. I watch it faithfully. I do. I watch that shit faithfully. But in my life, I don't want no drama. I don't want it. I don't want the drama. I don't want the negativity. None of that shit. So, with that being said, we're going to get into the next song of the episode, which is called Island by Scoop. Now, if y'all know, this is one of my favorite songs by him. So let's get into it.
Yeah. Big Tato. Havoc. Ooh, yeah. She wanna smoke, so I give her exotic. Baby, let's take a trip to the islands. Yeah, ooh-wee. Lil' mama said she want me. Staring at my neck cause she said it's icy. Now I got her panties wetter than a jet ski. Fuck a Benihana, lil' mama a Tatiana. Coconuts on her chest while I'm sipping pina colada. She hot like a sauna, bust her open like piano. She give me good brain, yeah, medulla oblongata. We rolling in the sand, got a call from Doobie Dan. He say, ayo, you the man, bad a shorty, hit a friend. I'ma do that shit again. Came together, Siamese twins, wetter than the ocean. The island I play pin. I got my hands on her body. She fine and she look like a goddess. She wanna smoke, so I give her exotic. Baby, let's take a trip to the islands. Don't be modest, baby, we vibing. We smiling, no flogging. She think I'm fly, well I must be a pilot. If so, well, let's go to the islands.
Every day working, I be stuck in my mode. Let's take a trip to the island, we on go. Show you better living, see you working on your own. Life's what you make it, we ain't gotta live it cold. Turn up. Private beach with our toes in the sand. Got some drinks in our head, shawty let me be your man. No lie, we can spend a couple bands. Know you want designer brand, let me ice you if I ban. Go ahead and go and change your life. In a different zone, bet you rolling by the night. Long stroking, I can show you how I pipe. Puerto Rican man wanna go, we can slide.
I got my hands on her body. She fine and she look like a goddess. She wanna smoke, so I give her exotic. Baby, let's take a trip to the islands. Don't be modest, baby, we vibing. We smiling, no flogging. She think I'm fly, well I must be a pilot. If so, well let's go to the islands. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. I got my hands on her body. She fine, she real like a goddess. She won't smoke, so I give her exotic. Baby, let's take a trip to the island. That's my shit, y'all. Let's get back into it. Oh, wait, before I do that, that was Scoop. It's called Island, and it's out on all platforms. You can follow him on Instagram at scoop.ho. He have a Facebook, but I don't know it because I think it's his real name. So, yeah, but follow him on IG at scoop.ho. Let's get into it. Would you be okay with someone you're dating taking trips with their ex? Why the fuck would I be okay with that? Are you okay with me taking trips with my ex? So before you decide you want to take a trip with your ex, decide if it's okay if I take a trip with my ex. Would you be okay with that? Get back with me. Let me know how you feel. What role should men and women play in tackling household chores when both partners work full time? I feel like everybody should take responsibilities when it comes in the household, especially if that woman working. If she working and you working, both of y'all got full-time jobs. If you beat her home, you should be the one to cook dinner. Have dinner waiting on her. If she beat you home, she cooks dinner. Have dinner waiting on you, waiting for you. When it comes to cleaning on y'all off days, deep clean. That way y'all won't have to clean every fucking day. Deep clean the house, then keep it intact by washing dishes constantly, sweeping if the floor need to be swept, mop, So I feel like it's equal if both of y'all working full time. I feel like it's equal. How do gender roles influence parenting skills? Are there benefits or drawbacks to these influences? I feel like every child needs their mother and their father. Whether you guys are together or not, y'all need to come to some type of understanding and agreement that y'all need to be the best parent that y'all can be to y'all child, to where if that child feel like they can't talk to their mother, they can always talk to their daddy. Or if they feel like they can't talk to their daddy, they could talk to their mother. Now, if the mother and the father is on good terms, whatever the daughter said or the son, the son or the daughter, whatever she said, he or she said to the mother, I feel like if it's extreme enough, the father needs to know too. When it comes to the females, it's certain things that dad can't do. Dad can't talk to a girl about a period, right? So, but I just feel like you still need to keep them in the loop. I feel like parents need to keep each other in the loops. When it comes to a son and a mother, because y'all know, boys don't play about their mama. And y'all always want to say, oh, he a mama's boy. But you got to understand, girls be daddy's little girl, but y'all don't never say, oh, she a daddy's girl. But when it comes to the guys, why do y'all say, oh, he a mama's boy? That shit biased as fuck. But I just feel like a woman can't teach a son everything. So that father really needs to be in his life for real, for real. Like, I don't give a fuck what you got going on in your life. If you're not with that mother, bitch, be a fucking father to your son. And if you are, and you and your son talk about certain things, like I said, not everything needs to be told to the mother, but the important shit needs to be told to the mother, and vice versa. That's how I feel about that. What would you do if you woke up the only person in the world? It wouldn't be fun, because it's like, what the fuck would I do? If I'm the only person in the world, that means I can do what the fuck I want. I can eat what the fuck I want. There's no one here but me, right? So what fun would that be? Bitch, I'd just be like, what the fuck did everybody go? Why am I the only one here? So is it a mission that I need to complete before I go where everybody else go? Or I need to do something to bring everybody back? Like, I'll be thinking all type of shit. Like, why am I left here? Was I the bad one? And that's why he left me here? Baby, I be having all type of questions. If men use women for sex and women use men for money, why is either an issue? Even exchange or no? Even exchange. You got what you want, she got what she wanted. How do you want to grow as a parent over the next 10 years? Well, my kids are grown. And just because, let me tell your parents that just because your child is grown, bro, that don't mean you got to stop being a parent. Because when your kids come out adults, that's when they need you the most, like, for real. Life be lifing, bro. That's why I tell my kids all the time, I don't give a fuck what time it is. If you need to fucking cry, vent, talk, I'm here. Call my fucking phone. Don't ever feel like you can't call your mama because it's too late. Because guess what? When I was adult and my mom I'm still is an adult, but I'm just saying, like, in my 20s, my late 20s, and my early 30s, when my mom was alive, bro, like, I'm coming from the club, I'm drunk, I'm calling my mama. Me and my mama on the phone. She cussing me out because I done woke up out of her sleep. But she sitting on that phone and she talking to me. And she'll tell me, like, let me know when you make it home. And then it's sometimes, bitch, if she didn't pick up the phone, she gonna call me and be like, bitch, you called me last night, you was drunk one. And I'll be like, yup. And she'll try to talk and I'll be like, mama, call you back. She said, ho, I don't do you like that when you be calling me all drunk. I sit on this phone and I talk to you, so bitch, wake up. And then I'd be like, yes, Mom. And she'd be like, I ain't want nothing, go to sleep. What? So I said that to say, like, bruh, your kids grown, but they still be, Mom, Mommy. So no matter how grown your kids get, bro, like, still be there for your kids. So me seeing myself the next 10 years as a parent, I don't know, because I just want to be in a better situation I am now, to where, like, when they need me financially, I literally can help my kids, because I know it's hard out here, bro. So I say that's all I want. How would you spend your time when your children go away to pursue their education or start a life with their life partner? I'm already spending my time. I'm living my life. They're living their life. Only one of my sons are in a relationship, and when he needs to talk, he calls me. Or if I just reach out to him and check on him, like, hey, I'm just checking on your mental health. And if he needs to vent, he called me and he vent to me and stuff. And I don't got to the point now to where I just listen. I don't do too much engaging unless he'll ask me, like, how you feel about this. But other than that, I just let him vent, because I was that parent, y'all. I was that girl that if my kids call and tell me something that their girlfriend did to them, I be want to beat up the girl. I be want to be hugged. Yep. You want to beat them up. So now I have told myself, don't do that, because I begin to involve and I want to beat their ass, and then they be right back with the girl. So now I'm just that parent. As your mother, I'm going to listen. But if you ask me, what do I think? I'm going to give you my honest opinion. So that's how I am, and that's how I feel about that. But yeah, so my kids grow. Only one of them is in a serious relationship. So yeah, my other two, like, bitch, they living their life and trying to focus on them and get their shit together. So they, at this point right now, they time of their life, they like, fuck a partner, and I feel that shit. So yeah. That was the end of 21 questions. And I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for the downloads, to my listeners that be downloading it. I appreciate all you guys so much. I'm very grateful for all y'all. Without y'all, there would be no me. It will be a me, but it wouldn't be this platform, is what I'm saying. So make sure you guys shop your Are You Successful apparel at www.sccessfultoypodcast.com. I have everything over there, so I don't just have shirts. I have other things. If you don't want a shirt, it's other cheaper things on the site that you can purchase. Make sure to check out my books. Just Google on Amazon LaFonda Blackman and my books will pop up. And what else? Make sure you guys follow the artist that I play, Keyblow, on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and TikTok. And make sure you follow Scoop. He's on Instagram. And if you have music that you like to be played on Successful Toy Podcast, reach out to me at www.sccessfultoypodcast.com. Okay? And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to my newsletters. I will be putting the links out very soon. So I'm going to have newsletters, and you just subscribe to your favorite segment on the Successful Toy Podcast. So make sure you guys tune in again today at 5 o'clock. I have a interview with an artist, so I will be playing new music. So I will be playing some new music on Successful Toy Podcast. So tune in at 5 p.m. today. See you guys later. Thank you for tuning in to the Successful Toy Podcast. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. You can also watch us on Facebook Live. If you prefer to listen, find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Listening Notes, Samsung Podcast, Podcast Index, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. See you in the next episode. Bye.